Alright, so it's 7:38, February 16th. And as you can see, my room is just in disarray. I've been sick for like the past 3 days. I got COVID in 2025. I don't really know how that's possible. But the point is, I've been thinking about forgiveness, and I'm just going to talk about it, bro. Like, forgiving my mom is probably one of the hardest things I ever had to do emotionally. I said that in another video. I'm going to say it again because it was really hard, bro. I grew up with a perspective like, oh, she did this to me, she did this to me, she did this to me. But I realized, I just came to the point where I'm like, bro, this stuff affects me so bad. Like, I don't even care no more. Like, I just don't even want to be bothered with it. And then I started realizing stuff. After I realized that, I started realizing. I was like, bro, my mom had me when she was 16. First off, why were you fucking at 16, 15? But then my dad told me, like, he said back in like the 90s, in the early 2000s, whatever. He said sex was like, hey, you bored? Let's go have sex. Like, he said that's what kids was doing. He said nowadays, like, he said when you was a kid, your friends would ask, yo, like, you trying to go play the game, trying to go hoop? We would just be like, shit, I'm bored. You bored? You want to have sex? I know my dad is just a hoe, or if that's really what was going on. Hey, bro, my mom was 16 when she had me, bro. So you were a kid, bro. No wonder. I'm not gonna say you weren't a great parent, but no wonder you had to learn a lot to become a good parent. No wonder, since I was your first child, I had to suffer through so much that my younger brothers didn't, and I'm grateful that they didn't have to go through some of the stuff I went through. And when I realized that, it really made me give my mom a lot of grace. For everything from my perspective, because I was a child and I was just suffering because my emotion. I was a very intelligent kid, don't get me wrong, but you're still a child. So because your emotions say when something bad happens, your child emotions, your child heart just overrides everything and goes, "Oh, I can't believe this." And that pain sticks with you until the next bad thing happens, and the pain sticks, and then the next bad thing happens. It kept me from seeing, like, how hard she could have been trying. How hard she not could have been. How hard she was trying to be a good mom. And so I understand now how it'll hurt her feelings if I come to her and say, I think you were a bad mom. She wasn't a bad mom. She was a kid who had a baby, who didn't know what she was doing. Then she had another baby at 19. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, you shouldn't have had another baby. But you should have, because it gave me my little brother. My little brother is one of the most solid people in existence. But logically speaking, you shouldn't have even had me. Definitely shouldn't have another kid if you know your life is hard. Hey, man, it's that sex, man. It's that lust. But moral of the story is, bro. Look, if you hold anything against your mom, hold anything against your dad. My dad was never around. I just let it go. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point. Like, here's why I say there's no point in holding on to grudges, bro. There is no point in holding on to a grudge because you are the only person who's gonna suffer from that grudge. And it's a lower level mindset to think, well, it's not fair that I feel this way and they just get to no. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. It's not about them, it's about you. Do you want to suffer with these emotions every day? Do you want to feel like this every day? No, you don't. You actually don't. So stop. Stop it. And this is how you stop. You go into, when I had to forgive my mom, I just went into my heart. I said, you know what? You did this to me when I was 8, when I was 11, when I was 13, when I was 15, when I was 16, whatever. I'll let this go. I'm 22 years old. I don't care. I forgive you. I'm going to let this go. I'm not going to forget that it happened, but I'm going to forgive you so I can let go of this emotional burden over inside of my heart, and I can just look at you like a new person. I feel like my mom has changed. Me and my mom are tight, bro. I love my mama, bro. And that's why I feel like, if anything, even the way I speak about her in this video, I'll be trying to improve that. But I still got some work to do. So, mom, if you ever see this, just know your son is trying. But just know some of the things that happen still cause things that echoes of traumas in my mind. But just know that I do see how hard you tried. I do see how hard you tried from the fact that you were 15, 16. How hard you tried to raise 4 sons, and you did a fantastic job, mama. You really did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you your credit, bro. Hey, my mama's amazing. And gonna lie, bro, my mama really clutch, bro. My mama clutch. She did a lot. She did a lot. You know. And there's always a voice inside of me that always wants to point out something bad every time I say something good. Nah, man. My mama clutch. She came in clutch. It wasn't all bad. There was a lot of happy moments. And I think now that I'm 22, I just want to think about the happy moments and build on those now that we both adults. And maybe, you know, when it comes time for I can have like I want to become wealthy. I'm not going to be. I don't want to be. I'm going to become wealthy. I'm gonna put my mama up. She can just babysit my kids. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you, girl. You did great. You did great. You deserve peace and you deserve rest for the things that you went through and put up with to make sure that your 4 boys was protected. So, mama, I respect you so much and I love you so much. And God bless. God bless you, mama. I love you. Thank you.